I think things are working. Oops, not everything's working. Hang on, guys. Good morning. Good morning. It's Tony from the Fiberology Lab. And this lab report, I was supposed to come on yesterday, but it didn't happen because I was busy with other stuff. So I'm coming on today. So if you are here for the coffee chat, I will start that back up tomorrow, Wednesday at 10 a.m. So um, sorry for the little push. Just things happen. It's that time of the year, and I'm realizing I am already overwhelmed. Are you already overwhelmed? Come on in, say hi where you're from so I can acknowledge your time because I do appreciate it. And if you're watching on the replay, just say hi as well because I do go back and check the comments and I appreciate you watching this on the replay. Hey, Christine, good morning to you. So like I said today, this is the weekly lab report. It normally is on Monday at 10 a.m. Eastern, but yesterday I had so many appointments in the morning that I couldn't make it on live. So I'm doing it today because I have so much to share. And then we will pick up the coffee chat and get back into our quilt basics tomorrow at 10 a.m. So just hold on to those half square triangles that we finished up hopefully last week or over the weekend. And we will talk about that tomorrow morning. Hey there, Hope. Good morning to you. It's already overwhelming. It shouldn't feel this way, but I'm getting it. Hopefully you're getting a handle on it. Good morning, Miss Linda. Hello, Jody. Hello, Laura. And hey, Rose from Minnesota. Minnesota. Welcome, friends. It's so nice to see so many of you on this morning. I'm just going to do a rundown of the weekly lab report. I kind of talk about what's happening in the lab, what I've got planned, and I have things I want to tell you, but I don't want to say anything until I have stuff in my hand. So I have a lot coming in this week. So you'll be seeing some extra videos from me this week as well. And if you're watching the coffee chats, that's probably where I'll show us some extra stuff. Coffee chats are normally Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 10 a.m. And we just sit there and I show you some quilt basics. This is the weekly lab report. So it needs to be a totally different topic. So first off, I need to say thank you. I don't think I say it enough, and I hope you feel my sincerity. I am so grateful for each and every one of you, especially y'all come here and watch me live. I don't know why, but I'm grateful for it. Just let me just say that. So thank you so much for showing up live and showing up on the replay. We did our Black Friday sale. We came on every hour on the Hour and Comment Sold and our Facebook and Instagram and the website, all those places we go live. And we did very well. We really appreciate it because it really helps us get ahead and order some more fabric. Yeah, because that's what we want. We want new fabric. And I just, again, it just warms my heart to know that you guys are supporting me the best way you can. And I really appreciate it. So thank you. And I hope you had a really blessed holiday last week. Holidays are hard for some people. So just keep that in mind as well as you are celebrating and count your blessings. So again, thank you so much for being a fiberologist. You know, that's a great title. And you can only claim it if you are a regular, right? Hey there, Judy. Good morning to you. Oh, good, Christy. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I think I'm gonna do another one, a similar style event the year when we clearance out stuff. So keep your eyes on that. And you heard it first here. I haven't even kind of put it in my notebook. I haven't done all that planning yet, but just so you know. So a couple of things, a lot of things are going on in December. We're not even in December yet, but I have to prepare you for them because it's just the way things work. We are part of several virtual shop hops. Somehow I overbooked ourselves. I don't know why. And when someone says, you want to do this? I say, sure. You want to do this? Sure. Oh, now I'm looking at my December schedule, realizing I said sure too many times, but we'll still make it work. So the first virtual shop hop that starts on December 1st is our 12 at 12. 12 at 12 has been going on for over a year and a half now. We have done it many times. Again, it kicks off. It's always the first to the 12th days of the month. And at lunchtime, Central Time Zone, it's 12 p.m., 1 p.m. Eastern, is a live virtual sale through a shop. And we have open, we can do whatever we want, which is the best thing. They've kind of adjusted the program a little bit, so it makes it a little easier to work within parameters. So we'll be on at 12 on the 10th, but it starts this week. So I'm going to tell you a couple of shops that are first up. So we have Calico Cats. We have Five Monkeys Quilting, and we have Kay Michelle. She's an online retailer and a quilt shop as well. And then Pretty Little Quilt Shop out of Pennsylvania. So those are the first ones that are going to start on Thursday and go through Sunday for our 12 at 12. And just remember, there's that's just a way to kind of get to know other shops and kind of see what kind of offerings they have. And then guess what? The same people that are doing that are also doing the well, not the same people. It's a different group of people. We also have Quilt Muss. Man, I had to pronounce that last year. So last year we were part of this virtual shop called Quilt Muss. It's a tongue twister. I want you to try to say it. Everyone together. Quilt Muss. It's a virtual shop hop. It's hosted, I think, by Creekside Quilting. We did this last year, and so they invited us back, which is kind of cool. So yeah, I'll do it again. Not figuring I said yes to everything else. It's all good. We're not on until where's my date? Where's my date? Where's my date? I don't know what date my date is on. I have to look it up, but we're not on the first 4 days. So it's the same kind of concept. It's the day 1 through 12 of December, but it's in the evening. So you can watch in the lunchtime at 12 at 12, and then you can watch Quilt Muss at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, starting on the 1st as well. On those first few shops, which I thought was funny, I don't feel bad now after reading all the shops that are doing it. Calico Cat is also doing that one. So on December 1st, you're going to see Calico Cat twice. They're at 12 Central times at the time, and then again at 7 p.m. Doing the Quilt Muss. Then we have Bella Rose. We love our friends at Bella Rose. And then we have 35th Sew and Back. And then we have Quilter's Corner. So a lot of fun shops to get to know this coming month. A lot of them are going to be doing Christmas things as they're trying to move out some old stock and get ready for you for the holidays. So think about that. That's wore me out. That just wore me out. Watch for all the posts as I post all that information coming in. Hey there, Tony from the UK. Hope you're doing good. It's not too late there, so I'm glad to see you on to this morning. I'm just kind of giving a rundown of what's happening at the lab. So Lucky Sevens will be going on again for December. So that was the brand new virtual shop hop we did last month. And that's the one I think is kind of cool, that you have an opportunity to win a $75 gift certificate. They haven't pulled that yet. Once I have that information because they just wrapped it up last night. Once I have that information, I'll be sure to share it with you. But we'll be doing that again too. I'm not going to talk too much about that because we don't do that until next week. But lots of virtual shop hops. Whew. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. It gives you a good time to figure out what carries things that you enjoy. Hey, Jan, there's another Minnesotian. Is that the right thing? Is it a Minnesotaite or Minnesotian? We'll just call you from Minnesota. Minnesota. Welcome, welcome, Jan. Good to see you this morning. So the other thing that we do that I am so out of sorts, and I'm going to keep blaming that move. I was told it takes about 12 months to kind of really settle in and get into a routine when you move. I'm going to go with it. I'm going to milk it. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to milk it. So we're at month 7. So I've got a couple more months to milk this. But we're still trying to get in that groove. So I couldn't get the 12 days of giving that I normally do in the first week of November because I went to market. And then we had the holidays, we had Thanksgiving. So I decided I'm going to push it to December 1st. So we are kicking off our 12 days of giving this Thursday, December 1st. And what that means is I will show an item that's discounted and a fun, different item that you can use as a gift or not, or just buy it for yourself. You can gift yourself. It's okay. And the whole point of 12 days of giving is that we give 10% back of our proceeds to Project Linus East Tennessee. We have done that for 3 years. Last year we gave $1,000. We donated $1,000. The sales were about 800. I rounded it up because that's the way I roll. But so this year I have a new goal, so I can round it up a little higher. So I'm hoping you'll help me with that goal. What happens during the 12 days of giving? You can accumulate. We don't ship everything until like the 14th. I think is the Monday after is our day that we're planning to go ahead and ship things out. So you hopefully will get things in time for Christmas. Don't count on it. So just try to keep that awareness as you go through the shopping over the next 12 days. We will do our best to get it out on the 14th. So back to so that will be an email. You'll see the email, you'll see on Facebook. I'll do a small video every morning, probably about between 8 and 9, like a couple minute video just saying, hey, here's the specials, here's the gift idea. So you can kind of see what that looks like. So and it's only good for that one day. So we only put those elements up there for one day and then they're gone because I only order a certain amount of things. So but I'll have all the details with that in the email. Going back to Project Linus East Tennessee, today is Give Back Tuesday. I'm not sure if you understand what that means, but we've had all these other things happen this weekend. We had Black Friday, we had Small Business Saturday, we had Cyber Monday. Now it's Give Back Tuesday. It's the day to take a reflection of like you just went and spent all this stuff out. So why don't you give back to your favorite local charity, and whether that be financial, they at this time of the year they're looking for financial, but I'm sure that volunteer work as well. But again, Project Linus East Tennessee is reaching out to you as well. I support them still because one, Deb is my good friend. She kind of is the manager there. She's the coordinator for Project Linus East Tennessee, not of Project Linus. But if you would follow the link that I put up here, it's a tinyurl.com link. You can type Project Linus East Tennessee. She has the directions on how to support their chapter. Now, of course, you can go to projectlinus.org, and when you donate there, it goes to the wider, broader spectrum. But if you really want to help a small chapter, kind of help with their shipping, with their cost for fabric that they need to purchase for backings or battings or whatever. That's the link you want to go and read all that about what Deb has put on East Tennessee's Project Linus Facebook page, and you can go ahead and help that way. And we greatly appreciate that. I'm grateful that you support them. Jody says, I'm disappearing with the lucky seven after the first two. I keep getting the same pattern. Okay, Jody, thank you for letting me know. Let me I will follow up on because you're the second person that has told me that. Pattern problems. I'm writing it down because otherwise I'll forget for lucky seven. All right, Jody, I will let them know and see what's going to happen this month. And next week when I do my weekly lab report, I'll update you all on that. Linda says you are also still moving as your daughter. Oh yeah. Thank you, Linda, for being so kind and generous and understanding. I try to be very visible and authentic and let you guys know exactly what's going on. You guys normally can hear what's going on. There was just screaming or laughter or a cat meowing. So I'm grateful that you guys are understanding that. It's just, I feel like I need to be someplace, I need to be ahead of that. I know. I should be taking my time. Just calm down. Go slow. But they will probably be out of here by the middle of January. We got some word yesterday of where her husband's coming in. So we'll find out more information over the week and I'll keep you posted. I keep you posted. Okay, Hope, thank you so much for letting me know about that pattern as well. Hope, and I've got one other person. So I'll message the coordinator for the Lucky Seven and say, hey, we need to fix this or address this. So I will let them know. Oh, they did, Jan. I missed that note. So I guess I should read my emails a little closer. So Jan, thanks for letting me know. But I will again verify and I will reshare it out. Okay. Well, that was good information. All right. So let's see what else I want to talk about today. Let's see. Oh, New Year's Eve mystery. So excited. So if you've ever been curious about our virtual mystery retreats that I do or host, normally those retreats, they're in a higher ticket item because they have fabric that's normally even 7 to 10 yards of fabric. They have a hard box, they have goodies, they have bigger prizes. So I thought I'd tone it down. I wanted to do something for New Year's. That's the bottom line. I wanted to do something with New Year's with a bunch of friends. So I'm inviting you to be my friends for New Year's. You can be my friends all the time, but New Year's is being super fun. So what I'm doing is hosting a virtual mystery for New Year's Eve. Now there's a cost for it because it still is my time and I still have to record some pieces and I am designing the pattern. I design all my mystery quilt patterns myself. I do get inspired by other patterns, but I rewrite them and I redesign them and resize them to fit our purposes. When I do a mystery quilt, I always have a twin size and a queen size. I don't like doing laps because normally there's always someone who says it wants a bigger. So I start with twin, and if you want to bring it down, you remove the borders. And if you don't want to do a queen, but you want it bigger than a twin, you can always add borders. So it kind of keeps it, it works with more, it works a broader happiness. How's that? So we're hosting it. I'm actually going to kick off on December 30th. We'll have our first clue December 30th, so you can get something to work on that evening. And then on Saturday, the 31st, so great. And that's the other thing. It was a Saturday. It's a perfect day to just sit and do a mystery quilt. I will release a clue every 2 hours. It'll all be held in a private Facebook group. I will open that group up on the 15th. So if you've already signed up, thank you. I will send out the link for you, and on the 15th, I'll let everybody in to the group at that point. That's when you'll get your your stash diving, because there's no fabric included in this one. You're gonna go stash diving, or you can say, hey, can you quickly send me a packet of fabric that will do this mystery? I can do that too by then as well. But that way you can still use your stash. You're going to hang out with us. We're going to do sit and sewing on Saturday afternoon, and then we're going to do a happy hour on Sunday to show and tell what we've done and throw in a couple prizes as well. So that is available on our website. If you go to thefiberologylab.com, type in the word new year, 2 words in new year, and you will see that that product there, and you have to sign up for it. And it's $50. Let's see what else this says. Oh, same pattern. This okay. Oh, Jan just heard it. See, I don't even know. So maybe Jan, thank you for letting me know. So I'm not going to say your name. Don't worry. I will ask them. I'll say, hey, I've had a couple customers say this. I'll get it. I don't put anybody under the bus unless it's Mr. Fiberology, because sometimes I have to. So, how do VIP sign up for a Jody? I will put that in the VIP group. I will let you know in the VIP group. So as part of the VIP, it's an extension gift to our VIPers. They get to do it for free. So if you're in the VIP group, don't sign up. Don't sign up. All right. All right, Christine, I'll take care of you. I didn't realize you signed up. I put in an email and then that group that if you're in the VIP, you don't need to sign up for the New Year's Eve mystery. All right. What other notes do I have? Oh, so I will do my month. I will be back tomorrow with our coffee chat on tomorrow and Thursday, and then Friday I am going to be doing a Friends with Friday. I'll be honest. I don't know who I'm doing yet. I might have to make some quick calls today, but so just watch those. I'll be in YouTube and Facebook with Friends Friday with Friends. It always gets me twisted up. Always gets me twisted up. And we'll be back up at noon for that. And then I'm going to start 2 sales next week. So Thursday night, I've been doing the sale Thursday night at 8 p.m. And next week, I'm going to go back to trying to do 2 sales a week. It's just a lot of work for me. So I've kind of like, okay, am I organized enough? And I think I am. So Tuesday will be our second live sale, but I'll be doing it in the afternoon at lunchtime, just to kind of give it different parameters. So watch next week at 2 p.m. Eastern. I will go live in the app, in the website, in Instagram, in Facebook, in every. You're never gonna. You're gonna have too much of me one day. You're gonna say this is just too much. I'm hoping not, but look, they're funny. I have to, my good friend Jen from the Little Shop of Stitches, she changes her headgear all the time. So I'm like, I have to keep up. So I went to the Dollar Tree and bought all sorts of fun Christmas stuff. I can't wait to use it this month. Okay, live. I talked about that. Oh, and one more thing I've talked about. I've posted it in our Facebook group, The Collective, and in a couple other private groups. Queen of Diamonds EPP Block of the Month program. I am not bringing it in just mainly because I'm still trying to work with a particular fabric company, but our local shop, Cut Up and Sew, has offered to bring it in and has asked me to host it in their shop, which I'm ecstatic. I'm excited. I love the program. So I'm going to be talking a little bit more about that over the next week or so, how that looks and how you can sign up with them. We are in the process of getting it up on their website, so you can sign up, register first, and the registration is $25, and the monthly fee is going to be $45. And what we have we have to kind of work together to decide is that it will also include the acrylics tool templates and the paper templates. So we've got this whole program set up, and we'll start talking a little bit more about it over the next couple of weeks. But we had to place the order yesterday, so we took a gander. We took a gander and ordered a bunch. So hopefully you'll join us. If you're interested in that and you want to know more information, just email me at info@fiberologylab.com, and I can tell you all the details we've worked out and where you can go ahead and sign up, because it is still limited. We didn't get a lot of them, but we got enough that it's going to be a small group. But it's going to be great if you're local. If you are in Florida, you can come once a month to this side of the state and see. His shop is a great shop. He carries Art Gallery, Free Spirit. He carries all the good stuff, because that's why I like him. And Josh is a great owner and a great guy. So, and he's owned it for a year, and he's getting his feet really wet. He's starting to feel really comfortable in what he's doing, and we're becoming good friends. So if you want to check them out, just go to cutupandsew.com, and you can see their website and their stuff there. All right. And I think that is a little bit. It's not all of it, because this is not meant to be all of it. I'm going to put an email out today to get you caught up on stuff, because I am finally catching up on that kind of stuff. Shipping, because of Friday, and we've finally got all of the other shipping done. I think we did it Friday and Saturday. Some of the previous stuff from Tuesday. We are so close to wrapping it all up. So everything, including the VIP club stuff, will go out by today, and we will be caught up so we can jump into our 12 days of giving and be ready for it. So, oh, Jody, it's fun to do EPP. It's perfect to do in the evenings when you're hanging out watching that favorite TV show. Just sit there and stitch, 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 stitch. Pretty fun, pretty fun. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate. You can email me at info@fiberologylab.com. Or leave a message here, and I'll come back and see it and respond to it that way too. So does anybody have any questions right now? If you're live, anybody have any questions regarding anything I shared, or maybe something I didn't share? So did everybody have a great holiday? That's always my curious question. I'm assuming everybody did. Everybody ate their food and got stuffed. I'll be honest, I lost weight. I lost a couple pounds. I don't know how it happened. It just did. Just did. So, all right. So I'm just seeing if there's anything I've missed in the comments. I don't see anything right now. That's good. That's okay. So I will be back tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. For a coffee chat, and we'll talk about our next step for our finishing of our blocks. And then I will be back again Thursday morning, the same thing. I'm going to talk about actually doing rows on Thursday. We're going to do our rows. We're going to start piecing our rows together. And I'll be back Thursday evening at 8 p.m. So, all right, you guys have a great day. Thank you again so much for watching live. I really appreciate it. And thank you if you're watching this on the replay. I really appreciate that too. So, we'll see you soon. Remember, we are friends, fibers, and fun.